The light is flashing. And they're off and running. Chachapoy is quickly into stride from the outside. Is Jazz Band in between horses. Set Sail goes to the lead. On the inside is Leslie K. So they go past the 5 furlong pole. On the inside it is Leslie K, who leads now from on the outside. Set Sail clears out and goes a length clear. So this is the Set Sail up front, leading by a length. On the inside is Leslie K. Racing in third position on the outside. That one is Jazz Band. Down along the rail comes Chachapoy and makes up some ground. They're followed by Brett. Pursued by Mudlark. Coral Moon has one beaten at this stage. That stablemate Bahama Mama just about 9 lengths separates the entire field as the race past the 3 furlong pole. Set Sail continues to lead handily by a length and a half. In second position comes Leslie Case under pressure. Chachapoya trying on the inside once again. On the outside travelling nicely is Jazz Band. Brett going on at one pace, making tremendous headway on the inside comes Mudlark. You can discard Coral Moon at this stage on the back marker. Bahama Man as they come towards the corner and turn for home. It is all Set Sail with a red nose band who turns home in front, clear by a length and a half and striding out remorselessly well. In second position on the inside, Chachapoya trying. Jazz Band is a beaten horse. Mudlark's going to try on the outside, deep stretch, just about 50 meters from the wire. It is Set Sail, reports home by at least 3 lengths. In the first race on the inside, for second comes Chachapoya, followed by Jazz Band. Brett ran a nice race to before. Fifth on the outside would have been Mudlark, followed by Coral Moon. Leslie K fared badly to be second from last. The last one past the post just as he left the post. Bahama Mama. In a moment, I'll have recap for you in race 1.
On the line, racing, and very quickly between horses is Miss Fandando. Along the inside is Alina Shared Decision coming across from the outside. Also, Cartoon Snow White. The Price is Right. Chase the trailer as they run down the back stretch. It's Speed Jewel up front. It's Miss Fandando on the inside, and between horses, Shared Decision on the outside, Cartoon. Then Snow White. Alina is dropped away. Then The Price is Right is on the outside of that one. They've done the opening quarter in 23 and 2. Pretty brisk this afternoon. And the leader on the inside is Miss Fandano. Shared Decision right alongside. These three have got away nicely from Cartoon. Then on the outside, here's The Price is Right beginning her run. There's a length and a half to Snow White. Alina is coming again with a grand run as well. As they come to inside the quarter pole, the leader inside the quarter pole is a turn for home. It's Miss Fandando and Shared Decision. Right on the outside, here's Alina with a rattle. The white face of The Price is Right appears between horses. It's on the inside, Miss Fandando. On the outside, here's Alina with a grand run. She's absolutely picking them up and putting them down. Alina is going to get home against it now by just about 3 parts of a length from Miss Fandando. Then Shared Decision. The Price is Right, Cartoon, and the last one home was Snow White. In a moment, the unofficial results.
Ready for a start, thank you. And the gates are open. We've got a start to the afternoon's third race. Fernandino's quickly into stride from the outside. Pyroman is being hustled right across horses, dominating between horses. I can see Greeley going west against the rail is Right Move and Vandross. So as they come halfway up the stretch on the middle of the course, it is Greeley going west. On the inside of that one is Right Move. Against the rail comes Vandross, followed by Fernandina. Pyroman races in fifth. Against the rail comes Domineering, followed by the Milkmaid. On the inside of that one, traveling nicely. That one is War Tree Moon, and on the outside comes Proud Bajan down along the rail. Comes in between horses is Memory Lane. Against the rail comes Divine Destiny. The back marker at the stage who's calling just about 15 lengths covers the entire field as they race towards the halfway stage. It is Greeley Gone West who takes over the lead, handily by a length. In second position comes Vandross against the rail, creeping up into striking position. That one is Domineering. Fernandina travels fourth on the outside. Pyroman races in fifth. Back out of it is Right Move. We have a gap about 3 lengths between before we get to the Milkmaid in hot pursuit. After that one comes that one is Watery Moon getting into striking position. I can see Proud Bajan being asked for an effort. Divine Destiny going on at one pace, and the back mark remains Who's Calling as a race towards the 2 furlong pole. On the inside, Greeley Gone West being collared on the outside now by Fernandina. In between horses comes Domineering, a tremendous run there, come towards the corner. Greeley Gone West hang stuff, but it's Fernandina who brings him into the home straight. A turn for home, it is Fernandina clear by a neck. On the outside, Domineering points. It is Domineering who picks over from Fernandina. Wide on the outside comes the Milkmaid. It is Fernandina on Milkmaid and Domineering on the outside. Milkmaid going nicely, but Domineering has the advantage and holds on for the victory. On the outside, in second position comes the Milkmaid. In third comes Fernandina, run a nice race. On the inside might have been Greeley Gone West or Divine Destiny competing for that 4th spot, followed by Pyroman, whose Memory Lane beats Proud Bajan against the rail. That one is the Right Move.
Run the starters orders. Racing absolutely level beginning. Water Deal is going to come across from the outside and bring them onto the main course. So it's Water Deal, pink colors, the green noseband in front. Indian Soul is along the rail second. That's the one in the blue with the black cap. Out on the outside in the green is Wingman. Between horses, Angelic Peace in the pink. Yellow with blue sleeves is Connell Town. Behind Connell Town is Cape Horn in orange silks. Just Jive is next, blue with yellow cap. Then Reward Me, black with red sleeves, red cap, and Stepping Razor is the one in the yellow who sees them all as it did the opening quarter in 25 and 3 and begin their journey down the back stretch. It is Water Deal and Rashawn Lashwood trying to temper his early aggression. Angelic Peace rages up on the outside second. Got three wide a little bit is just being mad. Indian Soul in a nice talking position fourth. Cape Horn runs a good race to be fifth. Connell Tongue is next. Then behind Connell Tongue, Just Jive begins his run. Reward Me and Stepping Razor are the back markers. They did the opening half in 49 and 2. They get over the hill, the rhythm quickens. And the leader is still Water Deal in front by 3 parts of a length. On the inside, Indian Soul goes ominously well. Also, there are the chance coming with a run is being mad. Angelic Peace starts to fall away. Cape Horn, all dressed up, needs an invitation, and so is Just Jiving. And they're homeward bound. And What a Deal cuts the corner in front by 3 parts of a length. On the outside, here is Indian Soul to ask a question. White on the outside, Just Jiving, Reward Me, close it with every stride. It's What a Deal and Indian Soul and What a Deal, Reward Me flying late. It's going to be very close indeed. Between Reward Me on the inside, on the outside, Indian Soul. Between horses was What a Deal. Then came Just Driving, Stepping Razor. The last one home was Connell Town in among the unofficial results.
Red flag is raised, the light is flashing. They're off and running. Slowest into stride is Midnight Touch, and she will come running later on in the exchange. Straight to the front as I expect it is Ricochet, who leads from on the outside. Uncle Jerry races into second position. Down along the rail comes Capere races in third. On the outside of Capere, that one is Something Happening. Further wide out is Wildfire has slightly bolted at the top turn, so the turner come towards us for the first time down the straight. On the inside, it is Ricochet, who leads from Uncle Jerry in third position. In the middle of the course now is Capere. Against the rail comes Fusaishi Ridge. Midnight Dash has caught up with the field. Something Happening races in between horses. Against the rail comes Chatterbox, and Wildfire will have no concern today as the jockey has already quitted and haven't passed the line as they go around the top turn. Jalon Samuels takes them towards the 5.5 furlong pole with the lead on Ricochet, who leads from second position on the outside. Ronaldo coming back with Uncle Jerry. Racing in third is Young Beckles, who sits on Fusaishi Ridge. Against the rail traffic in the fourth is Antonia Whitehall with Something Happening fifth on the outside. Being asked to get a little closer now is Capere with Anderson Trotman. Bino sits on Chatterbox against the rail on the outside. Ricky Walcott has now asked Midnight Dash to take closer order. Just about 4 lengths covers the entire field as it races towards the 3 furlong pole. It remains Ricochet in front. Uncle Jerry continues to try desperately to go by, can't get by as yet. On the outside racing third is Capere. Something Happening is coming with a run. Fusaishi Ridge is under pressure. Midnight Dash being asked to get closer, and Chatterbox is not being set down as yet. They race towards the quarter mark, and on the inside it remains Ricochet, all red affair. Up front on the outside, Capere points 3 wide. In between horses, Uncle Jerry won't go away to turn 4 minutes. It is Capere on the outside. Here comes Midnight Touch. Ricochet is hanging tenaciously towards the inside. It will be between Ricochet on the inside. Midnight Touch flying on the outside, but Ricochet has the ascendancy and is going to report home. Pillar to post. Easiest win of the day. Ricochet wins it by a length and a half. From on the outside, Midnight Touch. Then there is Something Happening. Run a blinder. Get up on third. Chatterbox came late for fourth. Then there's Uncle Jerry, Capere, and Fusaichi Ridge. In a moment, I have a recap for you.
Under starters orders, racing, a lot of banging as they leave the gate. Coming across off the main course now, we see Alita showing lots of speed. Also, Sweet Bottom Sarah. Sweet Bottom Sarah is the one who's going to cut the early fractions under Jareel Beckles. So Sweet Bottom Sarah has the lead. From Stratford, lad the favourite, pulling absolutely double. Alita's on the inside third. Then caught wide is Furious. Also Zoot's Girl racing a little bit wide. On the inside, Eagles doing the blue and gold quarters is quick up on the inside. The Rowan in the maroon and black silk says Set Me Free. Furious is on the outside of that one. Then Trinidad Zimmer Zoot's Girl. Foxy Brown is the next one through Integration, and Koisumui, who got really badly bumped at the start, is the back marker. They did the opening quarter in 25 seconds flat. As they round the far turn, the half mile in 49 and 3. The favourite Stratford's Lad is the leader, just about 3 parts of a length up from Sweet Bottom Sarah. Then on the outside comes Igazoo. Wilcox Pride is fourth. There's a break of a length and a half before you get to the leader and Furious under the pump as they get past the 3 furlong mark and race to the 2 furlong pole. And Sweet Bottom Sarah has set sail for home. She's in front by 2. On the inside, Stratford Lad is second. Igazoo giving chase. The leader is about 4 lengths back and forth and needs to find a lot more from here. And they're homeward bound. And Sweet Bottom Sarah has the lead and the backles. On the outside, Igazoo trying to close. Stratford Lad with a renewed effort. As Sweet Bottom Sarah starts to fall to Stratford Lad coming. Here is Igazoo with a grand run. Picks it up and puts them away. Goes on to win it. From on the inside, Stratford Lad ran back on to be second. Sweet Bottom Sarah was third. Trinidad Dreamer ran the best race to date to be fourth. Then came Zoot's Girl, Integration. The last one home was Foxy Brown. It don't want the unofficial result.
Has gotten down. They're going to go without no more generals. The gates are open on the inside. Run Alki Run is quickly into stride. In between horses is Golden Moment. On the outside, you can see Rock Forever. Also, there's Charge It. On the outside of Charge It now, getting the stride down along the rail comes I'm So Groovy. Janaki is one before last. The back mark at the stage, just about 7 lengths off the leaders, is Peaceful Envoy as they go towards the half-mile pole. On the inside, it is Run Alki Run, who leads by 2 lengths with Antonia Perch. In second position on the inside, that one is I'm So Groovy's on the chase. Golden Moment is under pressure already, standing tall on the yarns is Rashawn Lachman on the Rock Forever. On the inside comes Charge It revving up. Janaki hasn't got him going, and Peaceful and Void begin to circle the field. They come towards a 2 furlong pole. It is Run Alki Run clear by 2.5 lengths in second position, revving up on the outside, coming to have a chance. This one is I'm So Groovy runs a corker. On the inside, Charge It has had enough, and Golden Moment going on at one pace, a turn for home against the rail. It is Run Alki Run in the middle of the course. It is I'm So Groovy. It is Run Alki Run and I'm So Groovy. Lies between these two on the outside. I'm So Groovy points. Run Alki Run and then I'm So Groovy and Run Alki Run. I'm So Groovy. Run Alki Run on the outside. I'm So Groovy. I'm So Groovy by a neck from on the inside. Run Alki Run on the outside. Charge It. He ran on strongly for a well placed third position. Then there's Golden Moment on the inside. Peaceful Envoy followed by Rock Forever. Janaki.
Racing and Sylvia Helen and Deputy Money were a little slow to go, but Rossi is the one who's going to cut the early fractions with a mile to go. So the leader is Rossi, just the leader from Atomic Bomb. Grenadier sits in third. Rahi's Promise in the bright green silks is fourth. On the outside, black and white with black cap is Jamaica Quill as they turn in the stretch the first time. And it is Rossi. Under tight hold, just the leader from Atomic Bomb in the bright pink. Blue blinkers on the outside is Jamaica Quill in the bright orange silks on the inside. Fourth is Grenadier. The green silks with purple sleeves is Rahi's Promise. You never know. Green cap along the rails. Down the inside is Dipping Money in the white. In the green with red cap is Northern Sheriff. Then Regal 1 and Sylvia Helen is the back marker as they journey down the back stretch. The opening quarter in 24 and 2, the half in 49 and 2. It's rather pedestrian, and Rossi is the leader. In front by 2 lengths now from Atomic Bomb. On the outside, third is Jamaica Quill. Grenadier sits in fourth. Rahi's Promise, the favorite, is fifth. Down the inside is New Never Know. Dipping Money being under the pump. Also Northern Sheriff. Regal 1 has one beaten, and that is Sylvia Helen, who's chased just by the ambulance as they get back to the starting point. They did 6 and 1, 17 and 3. And the leader is on the inside Rossi. On the outside, Atomic Bomb breathing down the net, just takes ahead in front. It's now Atomic Bomb from Rossi. Down the inside, the one coming with a grand run there is Grenadier. White on the outside, You Never Know, and there are no more turns, and Atomic Bomb is in front by a length and a half. On the inside, Rossi is second. Jamaica Quill, Grenadier, White on the outside, You Never Know. But Atomic Bomb is going to get home. On the outside, Jamaica Quill and Grenadier with the last surge. They're not going to get there. Atomic Bomb wins it. Very close to start between Jamaica Quill and Grenadier. You Never Know is fourth. Then there was a wall of horses. The last one home was Regal